Street Brewery.
A lifetime of experience. Terry Frazier's RV.
Family owned and family pricing with no hidden fees is why Terry Frazier's RV Center is the real value leader. And check new arrivals from over 20 RV units in the comfort of our newly expanded showroom. Shop our wide selection of toy haulers and many brands of RVs. What will you discover? Go RVing.
A lifetime of experience. Terry Frazier's RV.
On an all-new Brewed Labors of Love, the hard work some of the Quad City's best home brewers put in to create their own craft tastes. Brewed, Sunday night at 10:35 on WQAD News 8.
You're watching WQAD-MyTV 8-3.
Above. Nice day here in Chicago, a bit on the cool side, but we kick off Labor Day weekend. The Braves and the Cubs play game 2 of a 4-game series. It's the Hyundai Leadoff Man. And welcome to the Leadoff Man here on WGN, and it's a good hat day for my partner Jim DeShays. Cubs rolling here at home.
Yeah, we can't concede and put the ski cap on just yet, but it's a little cool, a little breezy. Yeah, they are rolling. They've won their last 7 consecutive home games. Did not have the offensive explosion last night like they did the night before, but still plenty of runs, plenty of firepower. Javi Baez having a very big month of August. He's driven in 65 this year, and this is a guy who's been batting in the 8-hole for much of the season.
Wind was blowing in, but Chris Bryant found a way to get this ball out, adding some insurance. 2-run homer, his 25th. He is the first Cub to hit 25 in each of his first 3 Cubs seasons. 8th inning. Ben Zobrist, who's been in a nice stretch here as of late, knocking in a run. Cubs gave Kyle Hendricks as much offense as he really needed. Yeah, Kyle Hendricks continues to roll along. Changeup again, a big pitch for him last night. A solid effort against Atlanta. Hendricks, it took him a while since he came off the disabled list to get locked in, but he's in a very nice groove right now. Brewers beat the Nationals last night, so they remain 3.5 games off the pace. Cardinals with a win late last night in San Francisco. 6 back. We'll see the Pirates again on Monday afternoon in Pittsburgh. And when we come back, internet sensation Taylor Davis and the Iowa Cubs. It's creepy, it's fun, and you'll see it next.
What's on your bucket list? Community Bank and Trust can make it happen with a quick, convenient loan for whatever's on your list. Apply online at commbk.net and click on the Lending Center. Community Bank and Trust. We put people first.
Smart buying decisions are made at Majeski Motors.
Choose from our great selection of over 250 vehicles in stock and save thousands on late model, low mileage, top quality pre-owned from Majeski Motors in Sterling, Illinois. Right now, choose from a 2015 Chevy Malibu or a 2015 Chevy Cruze, all with low miles and a factory warranty. Only $14,999 or just $196 a month.
Majeski Motors in Sterling, Illinois, and MajeskiMotors.com. Your smart choice for pre-owned vehicles.
Hurry, it's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event.
I'll jump out and guide you back. Easy, son. This is gonna blow your mind. Whoa, awesome. That is really cool.
Take on summer right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. It's our best offer of the year on F-150. Get 0% for 72 months plus an additional $1,000 on top of your trade-in. Now get the built Ford Tough F-150 with 0 for 72 plus $1,000 on top of your trade-in. Hurry, the Ford Summer Sales Event and this deal ends September 5th.
It's the biggest sale of the year at Lebanon Mattress Factory. Summer clearance. Pillow tops, latex hybrids, memory foam beds, even bedroom furniture. Get special summer clearance prices on nearly everything in the store. Flippable 2-sided queen sets start at $298. Or get an incredible price on a very special Lebanon mattress set, the Augusta Pillow Top. Soft and supportive with cooling gel and memory foam, now only $498 with free local delivery or a free bed frame. Don't miss the biggest sale of the year. Summer clearance at Lebanon Mattress Factory.
Great futures start at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley.
Is it time to work on your bucket list? Community Bank and Trust can make it happen because if it's important to you, it's important to us. Apply online at commbk.net and click on the Lending Center. Community Bank and Trust. We put people first.
Go to the site.
The Hyundai Leadoff Man is brought to you by your local Chicago and Northwest Indiana Hyundai dealers. Stop by today or visit buyhyundai.com and see why at Hyundai. Better drives us. Catcher Taylor Davis has been in the Cubs system for 7 years, and he can hit. He was impressive during spring training, and this season, for whatever reason, he has had a very special relationship with a TV camera. Enjoy.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Save big during Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair, Saturday, September 2nd. Save up to 40% on car, truck, semi, and tractor tires during our huge one-day tire sale. Join us for Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair right off of Route 150.
Play and save on area courses at half price with WQAD Golf Deals. Whether relaxing by yourself or golfing with friends, bring new challenges to the game by playing the wide variety of participating courses. It's so easy to do. Just go to WQAD.com and click on Golf Deals. The package includes golf carts. All you need is to set up a tee time. Play at half price with WQAD Golf Deals. They're limited, so log on and save today.
Make your home beautiful with natural stone from Quint City Stone Center. Granite is elegant, easy to maintain, and durable. It's an upgrade to any kitchen or bath that will add value to your home. We have one of the largest selection of veneer, both man-made and natural stone. We also specialize in custom cut stone. Our fabrication facilities are on site with employees that have worked in their field for many years. Quint City Stone and Naturescape Center has many creative ideas in stone. We are located across the street from the Iowa Machine Shed.
A lifetime of experience. Terry Frazier's RV.
Family owned and family pricing with no hidden fees is why Terry Frazier's RV Center is the real value leader. And check new arrivals from over 20 RV units in the comfort of our newly expanded showroom. Shop our wide selection of toy haulers and many brands of RVs. What will you discover? Go RVing.
A lifetime of experience. Terry Frazier's RV.
On an all-new Brood, our kind of home cooking. Sometimes the best beers come from the basement. Brood, Sunday at 10:35 on WQAD.
Save big during Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair, Saturday, September 2nd. Save up to 40% on car, truck, semi, and tractor tires during our huge one-day tire sale. Join us for Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair right off of Route 150.
The Hyundai Man is brought to you by your local Chicago and Northwest Indiana Hyundai dealers. Stop by today or visit buyhyundai.com and see why at Hyundai. Better drives us. Welcome back to the ballpark. Our first to third segment, the second deadline. Justin Verlander late last night traded from Detroit to the Houston Astros. Justin Upton earlier dealt to the Angels, and even earlier than that, Mike Leake dealt from St. Louis to the Seattle Mariners. Mike Foltynewicz against John Lackey in a battle of right-handers coming up. First, let's send it down to the field as we get set for our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join Major League Baseball and the Chicago Cubs in Let's Go Gold, an effort to raise awareness of the fight against childhood cancer. Each year, an estimated 300,000 cases of cancer affect children under the age of 20 worldwide. Joining the Chicago Cubs for the national anthem today are children who are battling this disease. Raffle proceeds from today's Cubs Charities 50-50 raffle will benefit 4 Chicago Cubs player foundations that support children and families affected by cancer. The Anthony Rizzo Family Foundation, Joe Madden's Respect 90, John Lester's Never Quit, and the Brian Dunsing Foundation. To join us in the fight against childhood cancer, purchase a 50-50 raffle ticket today or visit Cubs.com/letsgogold. Major League Baseball and the Chicago Cubs, thank you for your support. At this time, please remain standing and join the Melodiers as they honor America with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Is your furnace operating at peak efficiency? Are your children suffering from allergies? How about pet hair? Have you thought about the air ducts in your home? QC Vent Pro can give you a free estimate and free video assessment of the condition of your air ducts. Decide for yourself whether you need your ducts cleaned, reduce allergens, and possibly save money with your heating and cooling.
5315129. Go with the pros who make your vent shine. QC Vent Pro.
My mother was killed in a car accident when I was 14. My life experience helps me realize what happens. And for people that have never had that happen, they can't imagine You can't take away the bad things, but financially, you can create a pool of money for people so that they don't have to worry about finances. They can go back and put their life together. I'm John Waugh. I got the best job in the world. I get to lead a team of experts that provide financial security for our clients so that they can focus on their goals and dreams. What can I do for you?
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Glass Service Center. You're watching WQAD-MyTV 8-3.
The following is a presentation of WGN Sports.
Labor Day weekend 2017. We start the month of September, and the Cubs are in first place. They've got a 3.5 game lead over the Milwaukee Brewers. The Atlanta Braves are in town, game 2 of a 4-game series. Welcome to the booth. Along with Jim DeShays, I'm Len Casper. The Cubs are getting hot at home at the right time. They're now 10 games over here at Wrigley Field. They've won 7 in a row.
Yeah, and when you look at the numbers, you get a feeling why. They're doing everything well here lately. 7-0, averaging better than 7 runs per game. Hitting for average, doing a lot of slugging. .324 with runners in scoring position. And the starting pitching, has been on a very nice roll as well.
Pretty similar numbers for these two starting pitchers. Both guys come in at 10 and 10. However, Lackey's been better than Fultonevich here lately.
Yeah, he had that nice long winning streak going. That was interrupted. His last couple starts not so good. A lifetime 2-1 against the Atlanta Braves. Fultonevich got off to a pretty good start this year. He's a Chicago area kid. Of late, though, he has struggled his last 4 starts. He has lost them all, has an ERA above 11. He was better his last time out against the Rockies.
So the Cubs are 4-0 against the Braves this season, including a 6-2 win in the opener last night. We'll have Friday matinee Cubs action next on WGN.
What's the best deal in town? Holler's $5 burger and fries special on Mondays and Saturdays. A fresh hand-patted, cooked-to-perfection burger for only $5. Served great with one of our $5 domestic pitchers. Get your $5 burger and domestic pitchers at Holler's and Moline.
We take care of a lot of carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel, which are nerve-related problems. We take care of a lot of arthritic problems, such as arthritis at the base of the thumb, and we take care of a lot of fractures. A majority of our procedures are outpatient procedures, so the patient comes in, has the surgery, and goes home the same day. And we do a lot of minimally invasive procedures, which patients like. It's a smaller incision and faster recovery. We just try to take good care of our patients and provide the best possible care.
If you're tired of having water in your basement, then the professionals at Todd's Mud Jacking and Basement Services should be your next phone call. From sealing the foundation to installing a basement drain tile system, they'll find the most efficient and affordable solution to your water situation. Call Todd's Mud Jacking and Basement Services in Silvis at 309-792-0252 and let us help you get back on level ground.
Every day, first responders put their lives on the line to keep our communities safe. When you or someone you love has been injured, their actions can mean the difference between life or death. At Hausman McNally, our mission is to provide our clients who've been injured through no fault of their own with the highest level of representation as your legal first responder team. To honor the contributions of our community's first responders, we are proud to offer them 25% off legal services. Protecting us is what they do. Protecting you is what we do.
What's the best deal in town? Holler's $5 burger and fries special on Mondays and Saturdays. A fresh hand-patted, cooked-to-perfection burger for only $5. Served great with one of our $5 domestic pitchers. Get your $5 burger and domestic pitchers at Holler's and Moline.
World Champion Chicago Cubs baseball is brought to you by Budweiser, America's other national pastime. This Bud's for you. Honda, great deals are waiting for you now at your local Honda dealer. State Farm, here to help protect the things you've worked really hard for with home and auto insurance. Xfinity. Xfinity delivers the fastest internet and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home. Ford, inviting you to visit your local Ford store or buyfordnow.com. Wendy's, choose a junior bacon cheeseburger or crispy chicken BLT in the 4 for $4 at participating locations for a limited time. First Midwest Bank, connect with a momentum maker today. Your Chicago area and Northwest Indiana Lexus dealer. And by Southwest Airlines, yes to low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency. World Series champion Chicago Cubs baseball in beautiful high definition is brought to you by Xfinity. Xfinity delivers the fastest internet and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home. Now the Braves starting lineup written out by manager Brian Snitker, 59 and 73 on the year, third place in the National League East. Inciarte, Albies, and Freeman at the top. Kemp, Markakis, Suzuki in the middle. Rio Ruiz will play third base, just up from the minors. Dansby Swanson is the shortstop, and Manuka, Illinois native Mike Foltynewicz will pitch and bat ninth.
Cubs defensively, Jason Hayward gets another start in center. He's flanked by Kyle Schwarber and Ian Happ. Ryan Baez Zobrist, who made his first error since the third game of the season last night. He plays second. Anthony Rizzo has a long errorless streak working. He's at first. Alex Avila behind the plate. Our Blue Cross Blue Shield Cub starter is John Lackey. Choose Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, the card to carry through it all. John has made 25 starts. He's 10-10 with a .498. The Cubs are 15-10 in his 25 starts.
Fieldon Culbreth, 20-year big league veteran, South Carolina native, works home plate. Gonzalez, Carlson, Buckner around the bases. Going to see some gold wristbands being worn by the players and coaches and umpires as MLB joins the fight against pediatric cancer. So they're going gold. It is Childhood Cancer Awareness Day here at Wrigley Field. 1-0 the count on Inciarte. Here it comes, and it is a base hit to left, right in front of Schwarber.
He's a hit machine.
Time now for your game time conditions, brought to you by Fox Ford. Fox Ford, your downtown Chicago dealer. Check us out at foxfordchicago.com. 67 degrees. And it feels cooler than even that because of the lake wind at 17 miles an hour. But it's sunny.
It's sunny, no threat of any rain, so we're good to go on a cool, crisp afternoon.
Ozzie Albies, as that pitch get past him and Alex Avila. And advancing to second is Inciarte.
Well, let's see here. It's a bit of a scud. Bounces way out in front of home plate, and Alex tries to pick it as opposed to block it with his chest protector. It's a tough one to handle. John suffered a loss last time out in Philadelphia. Cubs got beat 6-3. He went 5 innings, allowed 5 runs, 4 earned. All 5 of those runs came in the 5th inning. He was dealing. He struck out the first 5 to start the game. A little bunt hit, an error on the infield. Things kind of unraveled on him in a hurry. Gave up a home run to Nick Williams. And the numbers Not good, but overall he threw the ball pretty well. He struck out 8 in that game and walked just 1. That interrupted a string of 8 consecutive starts of his, in which the Cubs ultimately prevailed. He had a 5-game winning streak of his own.
Yeah, we've had some strange games, as invariably every team does during a summer, but I'd say that was the strangest so far here in 2017. Two and 1 on Albies, who leads the majors with 4 triples since he debuted 1 month ago today. Left field, that ball twisting, and it's going to land just foul. Albies didn't actually run until the last second. He assumed it was going to be foul. It was, but not by a whole lot. I would imagine if you had a heart monitor on Ozzie Albies, it started racing.
Yeah, at some point as he monitored the flight of that ball. Albies is the youngest player in Major League Baseball, 20 years of age, one of the real jewels of the Braves organization. It's a very highly regarded minor league system, someplace at first or second, most, I think, right behind the White Sox, who've added so much with all the trades they've made.
Foul tip, strike 3. So first out of the ball game, it'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Good look from left field. Roster's expanding today. Both teams making moves. As Freeman takes a strike, Cubs activated pitcher Justin Grimm off the 10-day disabled list. Victor Caratini is back from AAA Iowa. Also contracts selected today. Infielder Mike Freeman, left-handed batter. And right-hander Dylan Maples also here from AAA Iowa. And that's a pretty cool story. Dylan Maples' Cubs career looked like it might be over earlier this season. He was on the verge of being released and has put together quite a season. And he looks forward to his major league debut. A chance we'll see Leonis Martin, an outfielder the Cubs got from the Mariners here this weekend as well, and then maybe another pitcher early next week.
Yeah, Freeman here to provide infield depth. Addison Russell having a little bit of a setback with his foot injury. Might not see him for 2 or 3 weeks now, and Joe's, he's going to want to give Baez a day somewhere along the way, get him off his feet.
Just missed outside for a ball. 2-2. And Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is batting .393 with runners in scoring position this year. It's near the top in the National League, as you might expect.
It bounces foul. Cubs are 30-15 since the All-Star break. They went into the break 2 games under 500. They're now a season best 13 over. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for John. Now, September 1st, a big day around baseball. And again, Martin is not on the 25-man or 40-man active roster yet, but Maples, Freeman, Caratini, and Grimm are. Update on Addison Russell yesterday is he'll miss at least 3 more weeks. with the foot injury, so hopefully he is back before the regular season ends. Mike Freeman can play just about anywhere, including shortstop, as the Cubs needed a little depth there. And I know on Kemp.
I'm really intrigued to see Dylan Maples. His strikeout numbers in the minor leagues this year off the charts.
One and one. Mackey wants to talk it over with his catcher Avila.
Kemp just 4 out of 21 in his career against John Lackey.
One and two. Inciarte has been at second since a wild pitch got him over there, but Albies and Freeman have struck out since.
I'm feeling pretty frisky here on this cool afternoon. That one clocked at 93 miles per hour. Really fueled his midseason turnaround was the slide ball. Taking dead aim at the outside corner, just didn't quite get it. A noble effort, but a little bit outside.
Quick look at the runner. Another glance back. And time call. Cubs went 17-12 in August. Kemp went around, and Lackey strikes out 3 in a row after the leadoff single.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage. You know what? I'm going for it. You are completely and utterly awesome. I'm glad you showed up. In my life.
I think I'm about to cry. You better not.
Every single time I
get down,
you always have
my back. My back.
It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things.
Yes, yes, things
are actually friendship.
Check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Got it. No.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Today's Cubs Southwest Airlines starting 9, Zobrist, Schwarber, and Bryant in the first. If anybody reaches, Anthony Rizzo will get a shot. Ian Happ recently hit his 20th of the season. Avila, the catcher. Jason Hayward, the ex-Atlanta Brave, in center. Javier Baez plays short. John Lackey will pitch and bat ninth.
Braves defensively, Kemp left. Inciarte, boy, he can really go get him. Made a couple nice plays last night. He's in center. Markakis plays right today. Ruiz up. He's playing third. Dansby Swanson has committed 16 errors, most of them early. Albies Freeman Suzuki. And now Mike Fultonevich, the big right-hander, delivers ball one.
Hayward is in right and Happ in center. There's a lineup typo. Want to get that right. 1-1 on Ben Zobrist. Switch hitting second baseman. Outside for a ball.
Nevich, big guy, 6'4", 220, 25 years of age. First round pick of the Astros out of Manuka High School in 2010, number 19 overall.
I'm sure a lot of family and friends in attendance. Fly ball to center. This is Inciarte with the sunglasses on, and he makes the catch.
Yeah, he's probably a little extra jacked up, and boy, he can really turn it loose. On occasion has been known to reach 100 miles per hour with his fastball.
I remember seeing him before he got to the big leagues at the end of spring training. The Cubs faced the Astros in Houston, and I just remember the arm was impressive.
Yeah, he's big arm, slider, curve, and change to go with that high-octane fastball. He flirted with a no-hitter earlier this year against the A's.
Inside to Schwarber, 2-0.
As we showed you, it's been a tough go for him. 8.61 ERA in August, 7.05 since the All-Star break.
Yeah, in the first half, he put up a 3.77. 3-0. Statcast working on the shift. 3-1.
So normally when you see a kid with this kind of an arm and the numbers, the stats don't really match the talent, you just figure, well, okay, so what's going on here?
And Ciarte again.
Is it the fastball command? Is it so-so secondary pitches? League is hitting 281 against some left-handed batters, hitting 310.
So Chris Bryant with 2 outs, nobody on. Mentioned on the leadoff man, he is the first Cub and the 12th player in Major League history to hit 25 homers in each of his first 3 Major League seasons. He will average at least 30 homers, 100 runs, and 75 walks in his first 3 seasons. The only player to do that before him, Ted Williams.
Yeah, if it's you and Teddy Ballgame up there on the graphic, if you're the only 2, then that's high cotton, man. That's pretty impressive stuff.
He pops it up. See if the wind will push that thing out of play, and it will.
Nevich traded to the Braves January of 2015, along with Rio Ruiz, who's now playing third base. Evan Gattis went from the Braves to the Astros in that deal.
Sandlot slugger.
Sandlot slugger.
On the ground, backhanded play. Swanson. Nicely done to get the speedy Chris Bryant. Scoreless after an inning.
I use the Da Vinci robotic system because our patients have less pain, shorter hospital stays, and get back to their normal activity levels sooner.
The leader in robotic surgery, the Da Vinci Xi and Genesis. Better together.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Billion Auto. Looking for great summer deals? Your search is over. Go to WQAD.com/deals and save 50% or more all summer long. Summer deals only at WQAD.com.
Every day is a good day to bowl at Highland Park Bowl off Avenue of the Cities. Every weekend there's live shows of bands and comedians. Or if you're having an event, set it up in one of our large banquet rooms. And of course, come out and bowl on one of our 48 lanes that are open. Leagues are open and continue to open all year round. Plus a wide selection of food and alcohol in our bar. Head over to QC Family Entertainment for laser tag and arcade games. Highland Park Bowl, a great place to bowl.
Design Homes is a different kind of home builder. Because we build hundreds of custom homes each year and sell direct, we can offer the best value for your family. We build better, insulate more, and include major brands like Kohler and Pella. Bring us your custom plan today and lock in pricing for a year. If time is a concern, we have over 30 model homes for sale, some discounted over $20,000. Visit designhomes.com today to find out that your dreams are affordable.
I love using the Da Vinci Xi robotic surgical system because I can make smaller incisions with minimal scarring for my patients.
The leader in robotic surgery, the Da Vinci Xi and Genesis. Better together.
Today through Sunday, Hall of Famer Fergie Jenkins will be signing autographs at the new Western Gate by the park at Wrigley to help raise money for the Ron Santo Diabetic Alert Dog Foundation. Fergie and other legends will sign each day through the 7th inning. Ron Santo's foundation helps provide specially trained alert dogs for children with diabetes and their families. For more information, visit ronsantofoundation.com.
You know what it's not today? It is not Fergie's birthday. But it's always Fergie Day whenever he's here. Always great to see the Hall of Famer
hanging out with the Black Eyed Peas.
And a strike. Not that Fergie. Markakis.
That Fergie.
You know whose birthday it is today?
No.
Line drive and Schwarber. Tumbling grab. He caught it.
How about
John
that?
Appreciated it.
A beautiful forward roll to complete the play. Makes the play, plus adds some style points. Sinking line drive. You have a do-or-die situation. Tuck the chin. Stick the landing. Beautiful work by the big guy. Oof. Hang on.
That was a great catch. Big Tom Nawa appreciates that on his 80th birthday. Happy 80th, Tom. And a swing and a miss.
It's one of those balls where as an outfielder, you're tracking it and you're thinking, okay, do I leave my feet? Do I play it safe? Play it on a hop? Make sure I don't give up extra bases here. At some point, you have to make the decision to, let's go for it. And he did, and it paid off.
The 0-1 on Kurt Suzuki is a slider in the dirt. Group from the NetherRealm Studios here enjoying the game today. Got a great crowd. And a fun week. Cubs looking to go 5-0 on the homestand. Swept the Pirates, beat the Braves last night. Tapped on the ground toward third. Bryant's got a little time, and he gets Suzuki. That's one where you're helped a little bit by the catcher running.
Ryan follows up Schwarber's outstanding play with a solid play of his own. Full speed ahead, off balance throw, gets the job done.
If it's a faster runner, Chris probably has to try to barehand that ball. Here's Rio Ruiz, and he hits a hard ground ball past a diving Zobrist into center. Here's Jace Peterson getting the start at third last night after Brandon Phillips was scratched, and Phillips later was traded to the Angels. So it's Ruiz playing third here today. Johan Camargo is on the DL. Sounds like he's going to play a lot of third when he returns. And now it's the shortstop Swanson. Swing and a miss.
So the numbers for the season there, obviously not good. He was demoted at one point, but since coming back, he's been very good. I mentioned when we set the defense that he had committed 16 errors this year, but a lot of those came early as well.
Cued off the end of the bat, foul.
So basically, he's a young player who got off to a sluggish start, probably got into a little bit of a funk mentally. Was able to reset, and he's bounced back, and he's played at a high level, and this is a guy that the Braves expect to play at a high level for a very long time. He's shown an inclination to chase balls down in the dirt with 2 strikes.
Maybe a setup pitch right there out of the zone up. 1-2. Pitcher Foltynewicz is on deck. Lined into center. Back-to-back 2-out singles. Hey, Cub fans, if you want to manage the game along with Joe Madden, log on to WGNTV.com. Right now, click on the WGN Sports Game Zone banner and connect to all the up-to-the-minute stats and information while watching at home. Game Zone is sponsored by The Great Escape, pools, patio furniture, hot tubs, and more. Everything you need to have more fun at home this summer.
Summer? Yeah, there's still some summer left, right?
Yes.
It'll be 80-something on Sunday.
Foltynewicz with 2 on and 2 down here in the second. Took a pretty good rip at it.
You know what they call him?
What's that?
Folty.
That makes sense.
That's, it's a long tradition of baseball nicknames. Guys with long last names get chopped in half. So Foltynewicz becomes Folty. Guys with 1-syllable last names should just add a Y, like Smitty.
On the ground is Zobrist, easy play, and that's that. They strand a couple. Rizzo, Happ, and Avila have been really good at the plate lately. They're up next.
They are the children of the millennium, kids born in 2000 and starting their senior year.
I'm on the football team.
I do band and marching band.
WQAD touched base with a couple of Y2K kids to see what they think of the world and how they want to improve it.
I have ambitious plans. Definitely want to serve on like a school board or a city council or
nurturing the next generation into adulthood. It takes hard work, determination. It's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
Take $13,000 off a new Silverado at Mill Chevrolet. That's $13,000. We have over 100 Silverados in stock and on sale at Mill Chevrolet in Davenport. Hurry, sale ends Labor Day.
We're all about fun at Tempo Marine and Sport, and fun begins on the water. Come to a wet and wild playground with a Bennington pontoon boat. Cruise, play, fish, entertain on a Bennington, or ride the waves with a fun-loving Bayliner boat from Tempo. Bayliner is so worth it, and for sheer pleasure, launch into living on one of our world-renowned Sea Rays. We've got them all: Bennington, Bayliner, Sea Ray. Come on, let's have some fun.
Tempo Marine and Sport. We're all about fun.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee.
Every time we're within 3 degrees of our forecast, local charities get cash. In fact, local charities have received over $58,000 from Erickson Chevrolet.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee not only helps you plan your day, thanks to our friends at Erickson Chevrolet, it helps area charities as well.
Take $8,000 off a 2017 Malibu or Traverse at Mills Chevrolet. $8,000 off a loaded 2017 Malibu or Traverse at Mills Chevrolet in Davenport. Hurry, sale ends Labor Day.
.org.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Cub fans, don't forget to check out the Cubs blog at WGNTV.com, presented by Nationwide's Jeff Vukovich. Go to jeffvuk.com or follow him on social media. Nationwide is on your side. They're in a festive mood out in the bleachers. Looks like a bridal party or something. Anthony Rizzo comes into this ball game batting .283, .55 batting average in the month of August. He's driven in 30 runs, or he did drive in 30 runs last month. Third best in the NL.
One other game going on right now, which is rare on a Friday. It's the first of a split doubleheader in Detroit. Indians and Tigers 1-1 as they go to the 6th. 2-0 on Rizzo.
That would be the Justin Verlander-less Detroit Tigers. Did pull the trigger, as everybody knows. He is now a Houston Astro.
Did I see a report that he originally blocked the deal?
I don't know.
It eventually did happen. 3-0 on Rizzo. 3-1. Antonevich got behind Schwarber 3-0 before coming back and getting him on a fly out.
Whoa!
Antonevich hit the dust.
Just as he finishes his delivery, his plant foot kicked out from underneath him. That's a long stride, man.
Nice play by Freeman. He's got good hands, doesn't he? Real smooth down there.
Very good hands.
Sundays are for kids at Wrigley Field. Tickets are still available for the series finale with the Braves. After the game, the first 1,000 kids 13 and younger can run the bases, weather permitting. For more info on how to receive a field access wristband for your child to run the bases, visit Cubs.com/kids.
Quality baby.
Yeah, a couple of good candidates to run the bases.
Preceded by a stylish young man in a jaunty cap.
Ian Happ went 1 for 4 last night, and the Cubs win. Waits on an 0-1. It's outside for a ball.
See Foltynewicz, his body language, a little frustrated when he shoots for that outside corner to left-handed hitters. He's had some pretty wide misses.
Looking pretty quickly. Can't get the high call on the breaking ball. 2-1. Now 2-2. Fastest Cub to 20 career home runs. Did it in his 89th game earlier this week. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got our Bud Fan Cam coming up a little later on. Hashtag Bud Fridays. You can send us a selfie. Carl Edwards Jr. has a birthday coming up this weekend, so we let him. Oh, I'm sorry, JD. We were going to let you choose today's Fan Cam song, but
there's always going to be somebody with a birthday.
Carl Edwards Jr. will make the choice. You got the next one on the upcoming trip. Strike called on Alex Avila.
Max is at the top or right near the top of the league in terms of hard contact percentage, right? They're talking about exit velocity. Squaring balls up all year long.
Since Wilson Contreras went on the DL August 11th, Cubs catchers have combined to hit .321. 20 games without him. So Avila, Caratini, and Rivera have done a nice job replacing a guy who had been red hot when he got hurt. Side 2-2. That was a fastball at 99. Victor Caratini's had a pretty big year. Great offensive numbers at Iowa. He's had some big league time and been impressive with the bat. And he's back.
Yeah, I don't know how much catching he'll do now with Rivera and Avila and Wilson Contreras soon to return to action, but switch hitter, good hitter, be a valuable pinch hitter. And again, with the September call-ups and the flexibility of so many players on this roster, Joe Maddon's going to have all kinds of options as he contemplates late game matchups, move guys around the field.
Victor hit .342 with a .951 OPS at AAA this year in 83 ball games. So his ascension will just open up some more time for the popular Taylor Davis. That camera stare is something else, isn't it?
It's kind of fun, yeah.
Still 3-2 on Avila.
They're about done, right? They don't have much left.
A few games,
Couple games. Alex typically sees a lot of pitches.
Nevich can't believe it, and neither can Kurt Suzuki. If you missed it on the pregame, it's making the rounds on the internet. Wherever the camera is, he will find it. Jason Hayward with a man on, 2 down. Outside, ball 1. For 11 on the homestand for Hayward. John Jay in the lineup today after he went 4 for 5 last night.
This would be a good time to cheat. Get started early. Try to get the head out on a fastball here. Ooh, he threw him a changeup. Crafty right-hander, you. Not just a changeup, but a dandy.
Let's check out our Lexus Run Predictor, brought to you by your Chicago area and Northwest Indiana Lexus dealer. And Ciarte will make the catch. Unfortunately, the predictor predicted kind of correctly. No score.
It's a good thing we came to Value Max. There is no way we could afford 10 mattresses, 11 mattresses anyplace else.
At Value Max Mattress, you can get more for less. It's unbelievable.
Value Max Mattress in Davenport and Muscatine. Hit a home run on your next new or used car purchase at Sexton Ford. With a huge selection of new Ford cars and trucks, you'll feel like you've entered your personal field of dreams. You'll be treated like an all-star from sales to service, auto body to parts. Sexton also has a major league selection of pre-owned vehicles. Why wait? The game's on at Sexton Ford in Moline.
Oh yeah, Sexton Ford is the talk of the town.
I just love working with the elderly.
I love the residents.
I love the residents. Absolutely love the residents.
I like to see them smile.
It makes me feel really good when I'm able to help them.
They put a smile on my face. I enjoy making people laugh.
Just makes a good, feeling good in the heart.
I go home feeling loved. I go home feeling appreciated and that I'm needed.
It's just very fulfilling for me to be able to help people and know that I made a difference.
Value Max Mattress, unbelievably low prices.
Test furniture now?
I'm so glad we came here first.
It's unbelievable.
At Value Max Mattress, you can get more for less.
It's unbelievable. Value Max Mattress in Davenport and Muscatine.
Hey, Chicagoland viewers, it's time for the Subway third inning triple play promotion. Text Subway to 97999. Right now, in the 300th texter, will win a $30 gift card to a Subway restaurant in the Chicagoland area. Subway, so much sandwich.
0-0. Braves have all 3 hits in this one as they'll bat here in the third inning. Send out congrats to second baseman David Bodie, third baseman Jason Vossler of the AA Tennessee Smokies. They have made the Southern League postseason All-Star team. And Ciarte takes a strike. Had that 8-hit doubleheader on Wednesday in Philadelphia. He went 1 for 4 with a double in the series opener last night. He's 1 for 1 today. Lifted down the left field line, but it's going to get out of play. Already has a career high 174 hits. Blackman leads the National League with 182.
Came into the season with just under 3 full years of Major League service time. He is signed through 2021. That's a club option for the 2022 season.
Lackey trying to keep it rolling here for this rotation. 24-7 for the Cubs starters since the All-Star break. Did you know that 774 winning percentage by a rotation would be the best ever in the second half by a National League club if it holds up?
I did know that. I saw that note somewhere. Had I not, though, I would not have. And you know, since John's last start, the rotation has been spectacular. Montgomery, Arrieta, Quintana, Hendricks. Arrieta should be the pitcher of the month for August.
John Lester will come off the DL tomorrow, and then Mike Montgomery will make another start on Sunday. It's the last 4 games.
Yeah, that quartet I just mentioned, $175, Took a shutout into the 8th, allowed a solo home run in the top of the 8th inning.
In the air, that's generally where John would like to live today. With the wind blowing in, let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN. Thanks for starting your Labor Day weekend with us. Braves and Cubs, game 2. Albies lifts in the center. And again, no problem. Haps got it.
Yeah, one of those days where Wrigley plays big. You can pitch to the big part of the yard. Keep the ball away from the hitters. Just they try to pull it, they're going to hit a lazy fly ball or maybe a little rollover ground ball. This guy's a different cat, though. Line drive type hitter. Very good at getting on top of the ball.
So we know the story about third base. He was on the DL. He missed 44 games with a fractured wrist. And they went out and got Matt Adams to replace him while he was out, and Adams was really good. And so while he was rehabbing, he said, how about I play third? Caught by Zobrist. A leap and the grab, and that line drive turns into an out. The Braves go 1-2-3 for the first time.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Esterdal Mortuary and Crematory, we can help you hold things together and take care of the many things that must be done to bring chaos into focus. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Esterdal Mortuary and Crematory, 309-736-7100. Caring for people, making a difference.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Whelan Presley Funeral Home.
Man, I might just chill tonight.
Puppy monkey baby. 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 Puppy monkey baby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine.
Have you seen the new E-Series from John Deere? Start with the 1E, drive over mower deck and so much more. Or the 3E Series, versatile and built to last. And the 5E Series, a workhorse on the farm or ranch. And now get the 1023E for only $99 a month, backed by an incredible 6-year powertrain warranty. The E-Series, genuine John Deere value at great low prices. Come size one up today.
Save now at River Valley Turf, your John Deere dealer in Davenport and Silvis.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Satins North Park Glass.
Get ready for the 20th annual Quad Cities Marathon presented by Triumph Community Bank Sunday, September 24th. Brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Cubs fans, show your team pride with Cubs checking and an official Cubs MasterCard debit card, only available at your local Wintrust Community Bank. Go to wintrust.com/Cubs to learn more. Member FDIC. Strike one on Javier Baez. Outside for a ball. Knocked in a run last night. He was asked about Madison Russell out a few more weeks, and he said, do what I can. I like playing every day. I'm good. Swing and a miss, 2-2. He played a lot before Russell got hurt. I know he can play multiple positions, but I'm sure he has relished the opportunity to play his natural position every single day.
Yeah, and he's been outstanding. So many spectacular plays. You know, there were times where he get in a little bit of a rut, staying back on the ball, not moving his feet, but he's worked hard to fix that. I was watching him the other night, more fluid, more willing to go get the ball.
He walks to lead off the third.
Tomorrow the Cubs take on the Braves. First pitch 1:20, and up to the first 10,000 early arriving fans will receive a Cubs athletic shirt presented by Xfinity. For tickets to the game, visit Cubs.com. It's a rare unintentional walk drawn by Javi too. Sets the table. Lackey will be looking to bunt him along, I would presume.
Foltynewicz fired over. I'm sure that was premeditated to see what Lackey was going to do, but he was, as you saw, already showing bunt.
Not easy to get a bunt down against a guy with this kind of stuff. It's been a good one to try on.
Play for Suzuki, 0-2. He gets it down. 1-4 on the sacrifice.
Good work. Third time's a charm. Foltynewicz looks a little frustrated with himself. Normally in this situation, as a pitcher, your mindset is, well, I just want to make sure I get it out. Once you get to 2 strikes, though, you're thinking, I'm going to try to punch him out here, make it tough for him to get that bunt down. And I thought maybe he'd go way up with a heater or throw the hard slider.
We update our Lexus run predictor. Go ahead run at second base. 1 out. Here's Zobrist. Fly ball to center field. Inciarte battling the elements. He's got it. He has tag, but will end up holding at second. Now Schwarber, as we check in on our Mazda replay cam. Some nice work defensively.
Drive, he got to the point of no return. He said, yep, I'm going for it. And just able to get the glove underneath the ball.
He had a 2-homer game on Wednesday night. He also has currently the highest OPS for a batter hitting under 200. 756. Batting average at 198.
Yeah, the other guys on that list, Mark Reynolds, Rob Deere, players of that ilk, high strikeout, sluggers,
high walk as well. Yep. The 3 true outcome guys. Cued on the ground, and Foltynewicz will slide the throw. Not in time. Play at the plate. Save. Javier Baez does it again.
Alamago, every single day he does something. A little tender heading back to the dugout.
Braves want to possibly see if Schwarber was out at first.
It's a spectacular play by Foltynewicz, and they may have gotten him. I'm sure with the run coming across, they're going to want to take a look at this. Good read by Baez.
So Brian Snitker comes out, and I think just told Field and Culbreth that they will challenge the play at first. Clearly Baez was safe at the plate, but that will only count if Schwarber was safe at first.
Boy, a lot of good baseball going on there. The play by Fulton-Evich to begin with. Good hustle by Schwarber. Heads up play by Baez.
This is going to be very close at first. We got our answer. Safe. Okay. Cubs lead 1-0. Good hustle by Schwarber.
Yeah, there's some small ball for you, folks. Leadoff walk, sacrifice bunt. Squibber, fielded by the pitcher, brings home the run. Doing more with less.
You know, the game of baseball in a lot of ways can be deemed a selfish endeavor, right? You're trying for hits to increase your batting average. You're trying to score runs to increase those totals. But you know, Joe, I think, is really good about positioning a lot of things as unselfish. So what I mean by that is, you know, Baez hustle, Schwarber's hustle helps out both guys. Baez gives Schwarber an RBI. Both things help the team. I mean, it just kind of depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, it's just usually, you know, you can be, you know, people obviously, there's more virtue in being selfless, but you can be a very good baseball player by being selfish, because the things that help you do very well almost always helps the team do very well. But Baez he seeks out opportunities to do the spectacular. I mean, this is a play a lot of guys are going to, you know, I don't want to overstate it. There's going to be a lot of guys that are going to try to pull this off. I mean, he's so dynamic, so much fun to watch play.
Statcast powered by AWS. The Braves, by the way, now lose their challenge early. Two on Bryant. Schwarber takes off. Ground ball to third. Ruiz has it. Almost took much time, but they do get Bryant. Cubs have the lead 1-0 after 3.
Easy Step, the step-through tub-to-shower conversion. Getting in and out of a bathtub can be perilous for older adults. Call Miracle Method for a free Easy Step conversion estimate. Easy Step, the right thing to do for yourself or those you care for.
Every morning I wake up, I cannot wait to come into work.
I know I did. I know I made the right choice coming to work at Hope Creek.
The first couple of times I come in, she goes, you know, they know my name already, and I haven't been here long.
It is active. It is busy. There's something going on every day.
I think it's all okay.
I became a person again instead of just a caregiver.
The staff was incredible. They were incredible to our mother, and they were incredible to the family.
Smart buying decisions are made at Majeski Motors.
Save thousands on late model, low mileage, top quality pre-owned from Majeski Motors in Sterling, Illinois. Get pre-approved at MajeskiMotors.com and search over 200 vehicles online with 20 brands to choose from, plus a Carfax buyback guarantee on every car we sell. At Majeski Motors, your satisfaction is our #1 goal. We invite you to stop in today.
Majeski Motors in Sterling, Illinois, and MajeskiMotors.com. Your smart choice for pre-owned vehicles.
At the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley, we're open where kids need us, when kids need us, and no member is turned away for the inability to pay.
Un gran futuro comienza aquí.
Great futures start at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley.
Are you tired of your ugly kitchen countertops? Have Miracle Method refinish them in as little as 2 days. You'll love the beautiful new look and the price. Ugly countertops? Call or visit us at miraclemethod.com to schedule a free estimate.
Javier Baez continues to thrill the audience here at Wrigley Field. Cubs lead 1-0 on his hustle. Kyle Schwarber's as well.
How about Schwarbs? Accuse him of just being a slugger. He's out there diving in the outfield, beating out an infield knock.
Breaking ball strike on Matt Kemp, who struck out in the first.
Some pretty good numbers.
Way up in the air. Baez one-hands it behind second. Markakis robbed of a hit by Schwarber and that excellent play earlier. 2 for 3 with a walk last night. Markakis very durable. This is his 33rd game this season. He's played 155 in a season 9 different times. Takes a strike. 2-1 on him. Former longtime Baltimore Oriole, 9 years there, 3rd year with the Braves, 3rd of a 4-year contract. Pretty well hit. Happ will make the adjustment as that wind pushed it toward left center. Attention Cubs fans, you have until this Monday, September 4th at 10 a.m. to buy raffle tickets for your chance to win a player grade 2016 World Series ring donated by Jostens, with proceeds benefiting Cubs charities. Raffle tickets are only $10. Visit Cubs.com/ring raffle for details right now. How your eye just sees things differently. I see that website as Rin Graffle. It's all one word, Ring Raffle.
Ring Graffle.
For whatever reason, I was reading it as Rin Graffle. Same difference. Foul, just foul. Call made by C.B. Buckner.
C.B. Buckner, former college baseball player, SUNY Cortland. He was a Red Dragon, played center field.
Yeah, a lot of major league umpires played college ball. Foul again. Suzuki has missed a double. Maybe a grand total of 1 foot
on 2 occasions. Yeah, he's destined to pop up now. He had his chances. He missed both times. That'll likely leave a mark, but he stayed with it.
Oh, Suzuki is
just pop up.
livid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we got here?
Who caught it?
Wow.
Hap did.
Jason came streaking out of nowhere.
Hang with him, Kurt. 1-0.
Some people think just because I'm from Crawford Company, I have a solution for everything.
Honey, did you grab the... Oh, thanks.
Sure. But what we know best is providing Bryant service you can trust.
Now, where did I put that remote?
Here you go.
Thank you.
I mean, nobody has all the answers, right? When it comes to heating solutions, Crawford solves the problem. Honestly. Now let's get this puppy ready for winter.
Save up to $2,335 with Crawford Company, your Bryant dealer who does whatever it takes.
A lifetime of experience. Terry Frazier's RV.
Family owned and family pricing with no hidden fees is why Terry Frazier's RV Center is the real value leader. And check new arrivals from over 20 RV units in the comfort of our newly expanded showroom. Shop our wide selection of toy haulers and many brands of RVs. What will you discover? Go RVing.
A lifetime of experience. Terry Frazier's RV.
Here to help with your pets.
Rodents need to chew.
Tuskies can help with that.
Does your pet have fleas? Tuskies can help with that.
Does your dog eat food too fast? We're Team Tuskies. Bring us your problems.
Fish tank cloudy?
Tuskies can help with that. Want to hear songbirds in your yard? Tuskies can help with that.
Cat hate his litter box? Tuskies can help with that.
Tuskies can help with your pets. Tuskies, Moline and Bettendorf. Tuskies, where homes come to life.
For a limited time. Hey, baseball, not football. Baseball. Baseball.
Well, you know, baseball guys play catch with a football before the game, so we'll allow it.
Used to have his pitchers throw the football for conditioning.
And a strike on Anthony Rizzo now, 1-1. Cubs lead 1-0.
If you can throw a tight spiral, you should have a good slider.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Line shot deep to right in the corner, fair ball. And Rizzo will have a leadoff double. A lot of those here lately. On the homestand, Anthony Rizzo has 5 doubles.
Yeah, he's among the league leaders in loud noises. Boy, he really got into that one. Hammers that ball into the corner for a leadoff double. So it's a little small ball last inning. The lead walk, sack bunt, infield hit now. See if they can make a little more noise.
You might have to be a little more specific when you say leader in loud noises in a baseball clubhouse. That can mean many different things.
Well, we've got spin rate and exit velocity, so I think his decibels per at bat are among the league.
Okay, that works. So Rizzo now is 3 RBIs away from becoming the 4th Cub to have 3 seasons of 30 doubles, 30 homers, and 100 RBIs. Rizzo had a career best 43 doubles last year. Pac Wilson, Billy Williams, Sammy Sosa on that list. Hap with a base hit. Let's see if Rizzo can score. He's going to be sent, and he will score. Cubs lead 2-0.
wasting no time to cash in that leadoff double. Ian Happ a little bit off the end of the bat. But he gets the job done. Able to lean out and pull this ball into right center. Good read by Rizzo. And that gives Gary Jones the opportunity to wave him home.
Double and a single to start the fourth. Here's a pitch on the outside corner.
Tunevich debuted with the Astros in 2014, 16 times out of the bullpen. And then after the trade, made 15 starts with the 2015 Braves, 22 starts with them last year. He was 9-5 with a .431, pitched pretty well for them in the second half of the season. Remember they had the kind of a late season surge? Started to raise expectations in Atlanta that they might be able to compete with the division leaders in the East this year, but the Nationals pretty much took control of that division early and never looked back. The Miami's are 15 games behind Washington in second place. The Braves hold third place, 21.5 games back. They finished in last place last year.
Close at first. Happ is safe.
Braves last made the postseason in 2013.
Yeah, so everybody but the Nationals under 500.
Yeah, if it was a foot race, the Nationals could run backwards to the finish line. Of course, they would be accused of showing people up, and they'd get hit by a lot of pitches if they were to do that. So.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 the count.
Yeah, you know, he threw a real good changeup on 2-0 to Hayward. That was a good looking change there. He's only struck out one so far today. I just think his fastball and the way he, the changeup hasn't been consistent for him. Neither has the breaking ball, but it flashes at times. It looks really good. We saw last night, the rookie left-hander Newcomb, same thing, plus arm, still trying to figure out how to pitch with his secondary pitches, but both guys I think have pretty good upside.
Tunevich took a no-hitter into the ninth, June 30th in Oakland, won the game 3-1. Avila walks for the second time.
Yeah, and you see, the thing that gets your attention a little bit about Foltynewicz is some of the body language. Easily frustrated when he makes a bad pitch and tips the hats, kind of stomps around. I think they need to tighten that up a little bit.
Chuck Hernandez, the pitching coach, out to talk things over. Celebrate and honor Chicago's first responders by supporting Kyle Schwarber's inaugural block party event Sunday, September 10th. The event features premium meats straight off the flame, delicious appetizers, signature cocktails, and an exclusive live and silent auction. Guests will play lawn games, listen to live music, and hang out alongside Cubs players and first responders in attendance. To buy tickets, visit Cubs.com/blockparty. As we mentioned, Foltynewicz pitching in front of a hometown crowd. He's from Minooka, 50 miles southwest of Chicago. He had committed to the University of Texas before he signed with Houston. he sign with the Braves and not go to Texas? Well, he was a first-round pick, so the money's pretty good.
Yeah, high schooler, number 19 pick in the country.
I want to say Garrett Cole was a first-round pick out of high school and decided not to sign. Yeah, 28th pick by the Yankees, 2008, and he grew up a Yankee fan growing up in Southern California. Went to UCLA and then was the first overall pick 3 years later. So that quote gamble for most guys who get taken that high, they're going to have to be talked out of signing.
The risk is just too great if you leave, whatever. What's a first round pick if you're number 19 in the country? What's your signing bonus? A couple $1 million, right?
Yeah, I would think you're going to get.
You can't leave that. You can't leave that on the table. You go to college, you end up getting hurt.
Hayward pops it up. Drifting into foul ground is Freeman, and he's got it. Time now for the Giga Time high-speed replay powered by Xfinity. Love watching Javier Baez do his thing.
Yeah, just keeps his eye on the ball the whole time, sees the play start to develop, and says, yeah, I can do this. Here's the review of the play at first base. Schwarber safe, run counts, run scored, RBI, everybody's happy.
Giga Time high-speed replay is powered by Xfinity. Xfinity delivers the fastest internet and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home. One and one.
Either got a Sun issue or he's a Pedro Strop fan.
Ball strike, 1-2.
Good looking hat.
Ground ball to the shortstop Swanson. The throw to second in time. That's all they'll get. Avila's out. First and third, 2 down. Here's Lackey. So are you at the point where if you didn't know who was batting and all you could go by is a walk-up song, would you have a pretty good idea of who's batting?
No.
Really?
I don't really hear it. I'm so focused on the task at hand. Probably Anthony. Well, Chris, the Chris song that they tend to play for
Up Chris.
Yeah,
I mean,
Up Chris.
Benny.
Yeah, Benny I would get okay.
Yeah.
So now here's the situation. You'd hate to make it out on the bases and have your pitcher leading off the next inning, but with Happ at third with speed, Baez at first with his creativity, this is where you could try to steal a run. They probably wouldn't throw through if Baez were to try to steal second base here, right? With Lackey hitting.
Right. So your point is, if Lackey had to lead off the next inning, you would be okay with that if they could buy a run here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
This takes off, and they will not throw through. It's his team-leading 9th steal. It's the ball in play, but Albies will throw him out. Cubs had a run, 2-0 after 4.
The Common Core State Standards help students develop strong critical thinking skills.
Kind of like exercising my brain?
Yeah. See this old question? It doesn't tell me whether you understand the math because you can just guess and get it right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Exactly. Now try this new kind of question.
3 halves is the same as 3 1/2. That's here at 1 1/2.
Right. Now I can see that you really understand fractions and the number line.
Do I win anything?
Life after military service is different. Many veterans find transitioning difficult, feeling lost and uncertain about the future. These feelings don't take away from a veteran's strength, courage, or sense of duty. If you're a veteran in crisis or know one who is, the power of one person, one connection, one act of compassion can make a difference. For confidential support, call the Veterans Crisis Line or visit veteranscrisisline.net.
20 years ago, Jennifer Coleman was diagnosed with lung cancer. She had very few places to turn. Today, there are significantly improved treatment options, and yet more than 30% of all lung cancer patients still don't know about the therapies and clinical trials available to them. My mom didn't have many choices, but you do. Please visit standuptocancer.org/lung cancer to learn about options that may be right for you.
We grew up together. We believed in something bigger than ourselves. The military took me to one side of the world and her to the other. And even though she was always the strong one, when we caught up years later, I found out she had fallen on some hard times. It was her call to make, but doing it together made all the difference.
For veterans who are homeless or on the brink of homelessness, call 877-424-3838.
Ryan Kelly, home field fact time. 7-game Wrigley Field winning streaks. The Cubs have had 5 under Joe Madden. In their previous 20 seasons, they had 5. Ryan Kelly, the home loan expert.com. Bottom line, I think, that graphic, the Cubs have been really, really good the last 3 years.
Yeah. Had some lean years there. Previous stretch of time. I don't know. Had some good years too in there.
Cubs have a 2-0 lead as the Braves will bat in the 5th. They have 3 hits, all singles against John Lackey. He works to Ruiz, the third baseman. Ball 1.
Ruiz not a lot of at-bats at the big league level this year. Down at AAA, he was hitting .247 with 16 home runs.
Two on him. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
It's the 5th inning last time when John ran into trouble. Gets the 5th off to a great start here this afternoon. That's his 4th strikeout, all swinging. Breaking ball, well placed. Gets the desired result. John, 186 wins in his big league career against 145 losses, an ERA of 3.93.
Swanson 1 for 1. wide for a ball. Two and one. You know, I've been kind of on this durability and longevity kick here lately, talking about some of the better players in our game. I really believe it's underrated, the ability or fortune to stay healthy. You can go out and compile a lot of numbers and help your team. I think of Chris Bryant, who has on several occasions this year suffered an injury where at first you're like, oh my goodness, he's going to be out a month. And he misses a day. Talked about Anthony Rizzo, all the pitches that hit him. He has been fortunate to not have any cause damage. You know, John Lackey had a missed season after Tommy John surgery, but for the most part, man, he takes that ball every fifth day, and as a result has put together, as you said, a really nice career.
Yeah, it's,
showing up is a lot of it.
Yeah, and it's but you know, it's a lot of quality work in there too. He hasn't made a ton of all-star teams. He made one.
Braves fans would tell you the big secrets for Glavine and Maddox is that they never got hurt. Time now to see who's got momentum, brought to you by First Midwest Bank. First Midwest Bank, connect with a momentum maker today. So he's got 14 consecutive seasons with 10 wins and 100 strikeouts, and the other guys on that list are all in the Hall of Fame, including a guy in this ballpark. Not Greg Maddox, that's a Greg Maddox jersey, but Don Sutton on radio for the Braves.
A couple boosts down. Yeah, and we're not arguing that John Lackey's a future Hall of Famer, but it just gives you an idea. Keeping some pretty good company there.
Koltenevich softly hits it in the air, and it's run down by Schwarber. 10 in a row retired by Lackey.
We have a rapid recovery program which has minimized the patient's postoperative discomfort, encouraged early return to full function. We deal with athletes of all sizes and shapes and ages, from the teenager to the older adult. Patients' expectations are much different than they were 30 years ago, but our techniques have helped us get patients back to the same level of competitive athletic endeavor.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Billion Auto. Play and save on area courses at half price with WQAD Golf Deals. Whether relaxing by yourself or golfing with friends, bring new challenges to the game by playing the wide variety of participating courses. It's so easy to do. Just go to WQAD.com and click on Golf Deals. The package includes golf carts. All you need is to set up a tee time. Play at half price with WQAD Golf Deals. They're limited, so log on and save today.
It's the biggest sale of the year at Lebanon Mattress Factory. Summer clearance. Pillow tops, latex hybrids, memory foam beds, even bedroom furniture. Get special summer clearance prices on nearly everything in the store. Flippable two-sided queen sets start at $298. Or get an incredible price on a very special Lebanon mattress set, the Augusta Pillow Top. Soft and supportive with cooling gel and memory foam, now only $498 with free local delivery or a free bed frame. Don't miss the biggest sale of the year. Summer clearance at Lebanon Mattress Factory.
It's the QC's favorite craft beer event, the JC's of the Quad Cities Brew Ha Ha. Saturday, September 16th in LeClaire Park. Sample the best local and regional beers. All proceeds support local charities. Brew Ha Ha, brought to you by these sponsors.
Chicago Cubs baseball is brought to you by Budweiser, pursuing the American dream since 1876. This Bud's for you.
And stay tuned for today's 7th inning stretch singer, Chris Jacobs, host and TV personality, is with the automated makeover show Overhauling. Ben Zobrist takes a strike. Cubs lead 2-0. Zobrist leading off for the Cubs today, playing second. And the grounder is nabbed by Fultonevich.
Number 12, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
With an RBI infield hit, it gave the Cubs the lead in the third. This MLB has put out a release regarding a replay that they admit they got wrong last night on a Brandon Crawford home run that was changed to fan interference. Would have been a 2-run homer against the Cardinals in the 9th inning last night. So this was one of those rare circumstances where they had it right on the field and then they got it wrong via replay. So that again is an example of the idea that replay is still interpreted by human beings and there will be errors as a result. So here it is right near the pole in right. I mean, that looks like a home run, doesn't it? The ball's going to hit the pole.
Yeah,
right?
probably, yeah.
Fultonevich, quick 5th inning as Albies will make the grab. To the 6th, Cubs 2, Braves no score.
At WQAD News 8, we celebrate people who roll up their sleeves and get things done. That's why we're proud to be part of the Jefferson Awards for Public Service. If you know someone who is working hard and determined to make a positive impact, nominate them for a Jefferson Award. It's on the contest page at WQAD.com. One person can make a difference. The Jefferson Awards on WQAD are sponsored by Genesis and Weber Auto Group.
I just love working with the elderly.
I love the residents.
I love the residents. Absolutely love the residents.
I like to see them smile.
It makes me feel really good when I'm able to help them.
They put a smile on my face. I enjoy making people laugh.
Just makes a feeling good in the heart.
I go home feeling loved. I go home feeling appreciated and that I'm needed.
It's just very fulfilling for me to be able to help people and know that I made a difference.
Goods is an escape. It's a very leisurely, relaxing day. You can look at furniture wherever you go in the store, and I believe you'll find it very laid back and relaxed and a lot of fun. It's a whole different experience at Goods than I think anywhere else. The wine cellar restaurant, the bed and breakfast, all the kids love the fish pond, so it's just an easy way to spend the day with your family and friends. I invite you to visit the furniture destination of the Midwest at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Get ready for the 20th Annual Quad Cities Marathon presented by Triumph Community Bank. Choose from 5 events for walkers and runners. For more information and registration, log on to qcmarathon.org. The Quad Cities Marathon presented by Triumph Community Bank. Sunday, September 24th. Brought to you by WQAD News 8 and these sponsors.
Welcome back. We head to the 6th inning, and the 6th inning is brought to you by Meyer, true Chicago fans. Lackey's Trolling a dandy here this afternoon. 5 shutout innings. He's allowed 3 hits. He's now walked a man. He has struck out 4. He's retired 10 in a row. He's needed just 66 pitches to get through these 5 innings.
Third time this season. John has taken a shutout into the 6th. 40th consecutive time he's gone at least 5. The 0-1 to Inciarte. Fly ball to center. Haps had a busy day. He's got it. Experience the Budweiser bleachers in the left field porch under the video board. This private porch offers a unique view of the game and available in blocks of 50 to 100 and includes unlimited beer, wine, non-alcoholic drinks as well. Still, availability to book a group for next week's Milwaukee series. To reserve space, visit Cubs.com/premier. And a reminder, next Friday's game will be a 7 o'clock game, not a 1:20 first pitch. Cubs announced the time change yesterday. And the Cubs also announced another time change for later this month against the Cardinals on September 16th. That originally was a noon start. Now will begin at 3:05. So September 8th, 7:05, September 16th, 3:05. 1-2 on Albies, the rookie. Ground ball to first. Rizzo backs up. Mackey's at the base. 12 in a row retired by John. Ryan Dunsing playing catch in the bullpen.
The plan was to get Dunsing ready just in case the Braves got a little something going and maybe have him available for Markakis. But Mackey records 2 quick outs here. Appears he's in the mood to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bryant playing between Rizzo and Zobrist now out in shallow right. And a strike to Freeman.
One of 3 Freemen in uniform today. We've cornered the market here.
Freddie, Sam, and Mike.
Yeah, Sam's out in the Brave bullpen. Mike, utility infielder, just called up by the Cubs this afternoon.
Freeman pops it up. Baez out in the grass to end the Braves 6th. Cubs 2, Atlanta nothing.
Save big during Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair, Saturday, September 2nd. Save up to 40% on car, truck, semi, and tractor tires during our huge one-day tire sale. Join us for Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair right off of Route 150.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Esterdal Mortuary and Crematory, we can help you hold things together and take care of the many things that must be done to bring chaos into focus. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Esterdal Mortuary and Crematory, 309-736-7100. Caring for people, making a difference.
Hit a home run on your next new or used car purchase at Sexton Ford. With a huge selection of new Ford cars and trucks, you'll feel like you've entered your personal field of dreams. You'll be treated like an all-star from sales to service, auto body to parts. Sexton also has a major league selection of pre-owned vehicles. Why wait? The game's on at Sexton Ford in Moline.
Oh yeah, Sexton Ford is the talk of the town.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Glass Service Center.
Justin Timberlake is on the next Ellen.
Are we really going to do this?
Oh, we're doing it. Plus, Gabrielle Union. So if you were thinking of skipping the next Ellen, not today.
Ellen today at 4 on WQAD.
Save big during Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair, Saturday, September 2nd. Save up to 40% on car, truck, semi, and tractor tires during our huge one-day tire sale. Join us for Customer Appreciation Day at Orion Tire Repair right off of Route 150.
Welcome back on Tuesday, September 12th. The Cubs will take on the Mets at 7:05, and up to the first 10,000 early arriving fans will receive a Cubs power bank presented by Uber. Tickets are still available for this game at Cubs.com for tickets.
Rizzo first pitch swinging. Swats one out in the center. He's 2 for 3.
Leadoff double last time, came home on the half single, so maybe it's Ian's turn for a two-base hit this time. Solid line drive off the bat of Anthony Rizzo.
Knocked him in the fourth. High for a ball, 1-1. Fultonevich had surgery late in 2015 to relieve blood clots in his right arm. Half a rib was removed.
Yeah, dangerous situation. There's been a handful of guys that have had that procedure.
A.J. Minter up in the Braves bullpen, a lefty. Fultonevich, who has really had a tough second half, has been pretty good today. He's given up 4 hits and 2 runs so far, but has kept his team within striking distance. Kick in the 2-2. He strikes out Happ.
It's his second strikeout. Both times it's been Ian, and he's beaten him with good heaters on both occasions. This is awfully tough to get on top of there. It's up above the belt. Pretty much been sitting right around 96, 97 all afternoon.
Avila's walked both times. And the pitch inside.
Scouting report says 4 seamers and sinkers from Fultonevich. I haven't seen any sinkers here today. Looks like he's throwing a lot of 4-seam fastballs. Good hook. He just got 92 on that pickoff move to first.
Pitch number 100 is fouled. First, one out. Cubs with single tallies in the third and the fourth. Braves have done very little against John Lackey. Ground ball to first. Freeman's got it. Swanson at the bag at second. That'll go 3-6-3. And the Cubs are done in the sixth, leading 2-0.
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. Spread sunshine all over the place. And put on a happy face.
My favorite Cub.
Wilson Contreras.
Schwarber because he's like me.
I like Addison. Javier Baez. He's got a little cockiness to him, but I like that.
Come on, you know it's Hendricks.
Pedro.
Rizzo is my man.
Chris Bryant.
How can you not love him?
Really?
That's hard. It's not easy. I like them all. How do you not like them all? That could have been the end of my story right there that day.
When Aaron and Brett Studer were young boys, they got into an electrical service in their yard, and Aaron suffered second and third degree burns to his face. He was lucky there were no permanent scars. They want you to learn from their experience. These boxes contain electrical equipment. Don't open, tamper with, or obstruct access to them. And if there's any damage, report it to your utility immediately. Learn more and see their story at safeelectricity.org.
I rescued Toast from a shelter in 2011. When I walked into the shelter, I knew she was special.
Time now for a Bud Fan Cam, brought to you by Bud Fridays, and the song chosen by Carl Edwards Jr. Stevie Wonder, happy birthday. And CJ turns 26 on Sunday. Swing and a miss. And my wife Pam has a birthday, shares a birthday with Carl Edwards on Sunday. One strike on Matt Kemp. A one hopper to the shortstop, Baez. He got him.
That's what I was talking about right there. There are times a couple weeks ago, Javi would have just laid back on that ball, and sometimes when you do that, you get at the mercy of a little bit of a funky hop. You get out of rhythm. Just go ahead, move through it. Not a tough play by any means. Pam should have picked out the song. What would have Pam picked if she was in charge of the Fan Cam song today?
Something from the 70s. Well, maybe we'll let her choose the next one.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Well, you said something from the 70s, so I'm good with that. I'm sure it'll be outstanding. As long as it's Dancing in the Moonlight, we're good.
One count on Markakis.
pitch. You need to ask. I didn't see one time an umpire checked his swing. No, he didn't swing, but the pitch was a strike. They appealed to the base umpire. Yeah,
says it was a called strike.
Yeah.
Well,
no, but you missed
to
it.
The second base umpire.
You didn't go, but you missed it. It was in the zone. That would not go over well in the umpire dressing room after the ball game.
John has been at his best today. Working into the 7th with a 2-0 lead. Called strike 3.
Okay. That's a backdoor slider. And you see Avila jerk it back to the plate a little bit. So it was off the plate. Fielding missed one the other way earlier in that sequence.
He's got 5 strikeouts against 0 walks. And it's Suzuki. Very frustrating at bat in the 4th. 2 hard balls right down the left field line. Both were foul by inches. And then he flied out to center, and he lines out to Zobrist. He just dismissively flips his bat away. So it is time for the 7th inning stretch. Brought to you by Budweiser.
To the ball game, TV host and Chicago native Chris Jacobs.
All right, Cubs fans, let me hear ya. Nice and loud. Here we go, Gary. On 1, on 2, on 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root for the. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Hey, let's get some runs!
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Chicago Cubs and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Chicago Cubs.
Every day, thousands of Americans are injured in an accident. When you or someone you love has been harmed, your actions can mean the difference between a full recovery or a lessening in quality of life. At Hausman McNally, our mission is to provide our clients with the highest level of representation. We focus exclusively on motor vehicle accidents, personal injury claims, and wrongful death suits. So if you've been injured in an accident and want to know your rights and what your case is potentially worth, call Hausman McNally now.
We take care of a lot of carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel, which are nerve-related problems. We take care of a lot of arthritic problems, such as arthritis at the base of the thumb, and we take care of a lot of fractures. A majority of our procedures are outpatient procedures, so the patient comes in, has the surgery, and goes home the same day. And we do a lot of minimally invasive procedures, which patients like. It's a smaller incision and faster recovery. We just try to take good care of our patients and provide the best possible care.
No strikes on Jason Hayward. Nice job by Chris Jacobs with our stretch today. Fultonevich pumps the zone with a fastball 1-1.
He falls off hard to the first base side. Brave starters not been particularly good. Their team ERA is 4.74. It's second highest since the Braves moved to Atlanta in 1966. I don't think it goes again. It's the second time he's had a blowout like that. It's like a figure skater who caught an edge. Man, he's letting it eat right now. It's like, he knows this is his last inning, and he's going to empty the tank.
Two was fouled off to the left. Ground ball and past Swanson into center. Hayward aboard. Let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN. Cubs lead 2-0. Looking for their 5th consecutive win. Javier Baez, the batter. Victor Caratini is on deck for Lackey. Here in the 7th. Seven shutout innings on 3 hits for John Lackey today. Were all singles, and the only 3 base runners the Braves have had. Pedro Strop up in the bullpen.
Looking for his 11th win. If the Cubs win this game, they will be 16-10 in his starts. That stretch of 8 consecutive starts where they won. His last 2. Got hit around a little bit, but great work here today. Jackson joins Minter, who was up earlier. Man bullpen for the Braves now. September call-ups.
Yep, it'll be the Gene Rayburn show the rest of the month. Match game. Fultonevich will field and get the out at first. Watch the drive to the pennant with MLB.TV every night. Every device. Watch every out-of-market regular season game live. Plus, get a free subscription to At Bat Premium, the #1 app for live baseball. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.TV for details. We see you. Here's the manager, Brian Snitker. Hello in the park. Pitching change. We'll be right back.
I wasn't having anything to do with the insurance company, their adjusters, or their tiny check.
I wanted more.
I called Hupy and Abraham.
They got me way more than the insurance company said I would.
A good lawyer shouldn't cost you more. They should get you more.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now.
Really?
Free peanuts and popcorn?
Really?
Really. What game do you want to watch? We got them all.
Really?
Really. Hungry? We got the best grill in town.
Really?
Really. Our burgers and tenderloins are amazing.
Really?
Really. T-shirt, sweatshirt? Really. Really.
Steve's Old Time Tap. Sports. And really, really good food and drinks.
Really?
Lindstrom's in downtown Galesburg, your source for quality electronics and home appliances. Lindstrom's brand source has now added Serta mattresses, America's #1 mattress manufacturer. Serta is now on display in our new bed salon at Lindstrom's. Choose from Serta iComfort Hybrid or Serta Perfect Sleeper Beds. Our knowledgeable experts at Lindstrom's are here to help you get a better night's sleep. Find value with Serta mattress from Lindstrom's in downtown Galesburg, your brand source headquarters.
After my accident, I needed action fast.
I called Hupy and Abraham. I got more. Way more than I thought I'd get.
Way more.
Good lawyer shouldn't cost you more. They should get you more.
Tell the insurance company you mean business. Call 800-800-5678. Hupy and Abraham.
Here's your Honda game summary. Great deals are waiting for you now at your local Honda dealer. Cubs lead 2-0. Mike Fultonevich just left the ball game. So working here into the 7th. John Lackey went 7. Gave up just 3 hits. Retired the final 16 he faced. Anthony Rizzo continues his hot stretch. 2 out of 3 with his 30th double of the season in a run. And now it's left-hander A.J. Minter facing switch hitter Victor Caratini off the bench.
Rookie's only been in 3 games. No record of .540 ERA.
Texas A&M product. And high for ball 1.
Braves drafted him 2nd round 2015 out of A&M.
Caratini with the big league club for the 3rd time this season.
And so the old adage in baseball is, you know, the first 6 innings belong to the players and the last 3 belong to the managers. And now with September call-ups with all the available bullpen arms and extra bats off the bench, it's really focus more and more on the managers and all the decisions and the options that they have late. Much easier to burn a pinch hitter in September.
AJ stands for Alex Jordan. AJ Minter, 6 feet, 205 pounds. A roller to first. Freeman will take it to the bag. Hayward now at 3rd, 2 outs. Zobrist is nothing for 3 today. So if you just heard that song, would you know who's back?
Yeah, I would know that one. Okay. Well, last night, Minter was one of 2 options from the left side for the Braves. Now there's 5 left-handed relievers out there.
The kick and the 0-1 is hit foul out of play.
So a couple of balls in the air to center today, and a ground ball back to the mound. One swing away from having a good day, though. RBI knock in a 2-0 game would be huge. Not going to happen.
He flies flies to Inciarte. So Minter does his job. We go to the 8th. It's late, and the Cubs lead 2-zip.
Take $13,000 off a new Silverado at Mill Chevrolet. That's $13,000. We have over 100 Silverados in stock and on sale at Mill Chevrolet in Davenport. Hurry, sale ends Labor Day.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Whelan Presley Funeral Home.
Have you seen the new E-Series from John Deere? Start with the 1E, drive over mower deck, and so much more. Or the 3 E-Series, versatile and built to last. And the 5 E-Series, a workhorse on the farm or ranch. And now get the 1023E for only $99 a month, backed by an incredible 6-year powertrain warranty. The E-Series, genuine John Deere value at great low prices. Come size one up today.
Save now at River Valley Turf, your John Deere dealer in Davenport and Silvis.
One person can make a difference. If you know someone who is working hard and determined to make a positive impact, nominate them for a Jefferson Award. It's on the contest page at WQAD.com, sponsored by Genesis and Weber Auto Group.
Take $8,000 off a 2017 Malibu or Traverse at Mill Chevrolet. $8,000 off a loaded 2017 Malibu or Traverse at Mill Chevrolet in Davenport. Hurry, sale ends Labor Day.
Time now to take a look at our State Farm winning combination. Highest winning percentage by starters after the All-Star break in the National League. Chicago Cubs right now 24-7 with a .774 winning percentage. Leading the way, the 35 Cubs went on to win the pennant that year.
Changes now defensively. Happ moves to left. And Moore now in center. And the pitcher is Pedro Strop. Well hit the other way by Ruiz. And it's in the ivy, and it will be a double. Nice job, Ian Happ. Just put his hands behind his back. You reach in, and that's when you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, and you know, he started to lean in because it looked like the ball was going to come out, and then ultimately did not. Hands behind the back. I surrender.
That was their first extra base hit today, and only their third of the series. Swanson now.
Foltynewicz did his job, kept this game close, and now the Braves have a chance to get a little something done here late. Dunsing has resumed throwing in the Cubs bullpen.
Yeah, this has felt like a 6 or 7-0 game, but it's only 2-0, and the tying run is at the plate with nobody out.
Yeah, because when you think about legitimate scoring chances for the Braves today, they've basically had none.
Right.
You know, leadoff single by Inciarte, and then Lackey struck out 3 in a row. They had 2 hits in the second, but they came after 2 were out, and then Foltynewicz, the pitcher, was up. And he doesn't really handle the bat all that well, and then nobody else reached until this lead double.
Lane Adams, a right-handed batter, is on deck. He homered off the bench last night. Big swing by Swanson, and he fouls. 2-1. They're going to be a little careful with pinch hitters when it comes to the Braves. They've been really good this year. Strop ready, and the 2-1. Ground ball to short. Ruiz scampered back to second. Here's Adams. Homered off Kyle Hendricks in the 7th last night. Spent some time last year in the Cubs minor league system.
He's 11 for 41 with 2 home runs as a pinch hitter. Matt Adams 9 for 30 with 2 home runs as a pinch hitter. The Adams boys getting it done off the bench for Brian Snitker.
Bounce to the third baseman, Bryant. So after the leadoff double, Strope's gotten a couple of ground ball outs. And now it'll be Inciarte, and it will not be Pedro Strop to face him. Joe wants a lefty. Here comes Brian Dunsing when we return.
Really? Free peanuts and popcorn? Really? Really. What game do you want to watch? We got them all. Really? Really. Hungry? We got the best grill in town. Really? Really. Our burgers and tenderloins are amazing. Really? Really. T-shirt, sweatshirt? Really? Really.
Steve's Old Time Tap. Sports and really, really good food and drinks.
Really?
Lindstrom's in downtown Galesburg, your source for quality electronics and home appliances. Lindstrom's brand source has now added Serta mattresses, America's #1 mattress manufacturer. Serta is now on display in our new bed salon at Lindstrom's. Choose from Serta iComfort Hybrid or Serta Perfect Sleeper Beds. Our knowledgeable experts at Lindstrom's are here to help you get a better night's sleep. Find value with Serta mattress from Lindstrom's in downtown Galesburg, your brand source headquarters.
Come on down to Ashford University Field as the Clinton Lumber Kings face against the Kane County Cougars. This Friday, September 1st, is Fireworks Spectacular Night. Sponsored by WQAD News 8. The Clinton Lumber Kings, Friday, September 1st. See you there.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go?
Best city in the world, especially during the summer.
Baby, don't you wanna go?
Cub fans enjoying 2017. Teams in first place as we get into September, and now Brian Dunsing will try to get out of the 8th inning.
Left-handed hitter here in Inciarte, and then a switch hitter Albies, lefty Freeman. So Dunsing, if he can get Inciarte here, may come back out. Well, no, he wouldn't come back out because this is the 8th. Wade Davis would come out. Unless we're going to reinvent baseball.
Runner second, 2 outs. Inciarte chokes up. Here's the throw to second on a planned play. Avila Baez. Ruiz saw it. Albies on deck. He's a switch hitter.
Inciarte is a high average hitter, sprays the ball around the field. He's got a little power, though. He's hit 10 home runs. 8 of those 10 coming against right-handed pitching. And sometimes that's the real advantage when you bring in a lefty to face a lefty or right on right, just to neutralize the power more than anything.
Dunsing will get Inciarte. So they work around the leadoff two-base hit. Cubs still lead by 2.
It was a bad accident, and we didn't want to accept anything less.
I called Hupy and Abraham.
I got a big check fast.
Almost $1 million.
Hupy and Abraham.
They got me a lot more.
Tell the insurance company you mean business. Call Hupy and Abraham right now.
Good escape. It's a very leisurely, relaxing day. You can look at furniture wherever you go in the store, and I believe you'll find it very laid back and relaxed and a lot of fun. It's a whole different experience at Goods than I think anywhere else. The wine cellar restaurant, the bed and breakfast, all the kids love the fish pond, so it's just an easy way to spend the day with your family and friends. I invite you to visit the furniture destination of the Midwest at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Now at the Honda Summerbration sales event, you can get a great deal on a Honda Accord and make every summer moment that much brighter. Summer fun starts here at the Honda Summerbration sales event. The sun is setting on these amazing deals. Get a Honda Accord today from KBB.com's best value brand. Ends September 5th.
Whether buying or selling a home, Mike McManus of Rural & Rural Realtors has the knowledge and skill to guide you through the process. Watch him on WQAD.
Come on down to Ashford University Field as the Clinton Lumber Kings face against the Kane County Cougars. This Friday, September 1st, is Fireworks Spectacular Night, sponsored by WQAD News 8. The Clinton Lumber Kings, Friday, September 1st. See you there.
I wanted more.
More.
Way more.
A lot of money. What was rightfully mine.
That's why I called Hupy and Abraham. I got more.
$1 million.
More.
$400,000.
It's all about the lawyer.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now.
Let's take a look at our Ford drive of the game. We have not seen a home run today. Cubs have scored twice. Infield hit by Schwarber in the third, and that single Ian Happ knocking in Anthony Rizzo in the fourth with our Ford drive of the game. Ford inviting you to visit your local Ford store or buyfordnow.com.
Just a couple of singletons. So far, the Cubs have made it hold up. Jose Ramirez comes out of the Braves bullpen now. He's a good one. He's a .233 ERA. League batting .173 against him. 97-ish with the heater. Good slider.
First plate appearance for Albert Almora Jr. Ramirez, big league time as a Yankee, Mariner, and now Brave. Inciarte in center gets to the spot. 1 out.
His 7th fly ball that he's handled today. Nothing spectacular. They've all been routine.
There's the closer, Wade Davis.
2-3-4 due up for the Braves in the ninth.
Wade Davis already with a club record 27 consecutive successful saves. He saved 27 last year for Kansas City, so that was his career high in a single season. Balls, 2 strikes, and last year's National League MVP. Batting average about the same as last year. He's getting on base about a 41% clip, higher than last year. Slugging pretty close. RBI total will not match. Probably won't hit as many home runs either. 39 last year, is 25 currently. As he draws the walk. More walks. That's number 82. Here comes Brian Snitker.
Chris has reached safely now in 26 consecutive starts.
Pitching change here in the 8th. We'll be back in a moment.
Lindstrom's in downtown Galesburg, your source for quality electronics and home appliances. Lindstrom's brand source has now added Serta mattresses, America's #1 mattress manufacturer. Serta is now on display in our new bed salon at Lindstrom's. Choose from Serta iComfort Hybrid or Serta Perfect Sleeper Beds. Our knowledgeable experts at Lindstrom's are here to help you get a better night's sleep. Find value with Serta mattress from Lindstrom's in downtown Galesburg, your brand source headquarters.
Really? Free peanuts and popcorn? Really? Really. What game do you want to watch? We got them all. Really? Really. Hungry? We got the best grill in town. Really? Really. Our burgers and tenderloins are amazing. Really? Really. T-shirt, sweatshirt? Really? Really.
Steve's Old Time Tap. Sports and really, really good food and drinks.
Really? Genesis is committed to deliver quality, compassionate healthcare services for all those in need. State-of-art facilities like our new surgical tower and expanded trauma center help, but it's our people who make the real difference. So in celebration of the service provided every day by the men and women of Genesis, present and past, we are proud to partner with WQAD News 8 to honor the many unsung heroes of our community. People who know one person can make a difference. Nominate someone you know.
New pitcher for the Braves, left-hander Rex Brothers.
Second stint with a big club this year for the hard-throwing left-hander. He's been in 17 games. He's pitched to a 7.63 ERA, allowing 14 hits and 9 walks in 15 in the third innings. He's racked up the strikeouts. He's punched out 22.
Briefly in the Cubs organization, spring training last year. He'll face Anthony Rizzo with Chris Bryant at first and 1 out. Inside for ball 1. Another shift to the right on the infield against Rizzo. And the pitch is outside. It's 3-0.
Well, there's a one time thought maybe he was going to be the closer in Colorado. Never really panned out. He's battled command issues throughout his career.
Ball 4. This is not a matchup spot. There wasn't anybody up in the bullpen. That's going to change. So it's Ian Happ, Avila, and Hayward due after the switch hitter. Well, it was a matchup spot, but I meant it wasn't a one and done.
No, you prefer Happ from this side. Then you got a couple of left-handed bats, and the only right-handed bat available for the Cubs now is Rene Rivera. TV, the switch hitter's been used. Almora's in the ball game.
It's past the catcher Suzuki, and the runners advance. That could be significant. A wild pitch.
Yeah, very significant. The Braves are going to be forced to pull their infield in here. There goes your double play opportunity. That changes the mindset for Happ now, too. It's going to be short. Just try to punch one through the infield. Medium deep fly ball. Likely gets the job done. Fall to him. He'll take the free pass.
So 3 consecutive walks. And here's Avila.
Yeah, that's a tough call for Brian Snitker, right? You got a guy out there who struggles with his command. Now there's no wiggle room with the bases loaded. At desperate times. He's down 2 runs already. Avila's done some good work against left-handed pitching here lately.
Yeah, I've got about 48% chance of a walk here. Alex has already walked twice. Brothers has walked the first 2 he's faced. Happ intentionally. You're much better at the percentage thing, but I thought I'd throw it in there.
I like it.
Yeah, Avila really does fit right into this lineup, doesn't he? His ability to command the strike zone. On base percentage pretty healthy. Up around 390. One and 2. Two is low. Chance to add on, already leading 2-0. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big one for Rex Brothers, and it'll be up to Jason Hayward.
Yeah, dandy of a slider there. We get the swing and miss from Alex.
Hayward 1 for 3 today. He's had a good homestand. 6 for 14. Bases full, 2 outs and a strike. Hunter Cunningham at the game celebrating his 15th birthday. Happy birthday, Jackie Bennett, celebrating a birthday this weekend. Brothers with a 1-1. Called strike 2.
Tough pitch.
Might be the best or most hittable pitch he sees in this sequence.
Had 4 consecutive batters without the ball put in play. Walk, intentional walk, strikeout. And the leadoff walk to Baez led to the Cubs' first run back in the 3rd.
Brothers escapes. We go to the 9th inning. Cubs 2, Braves nothing.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Esterdal Mortuary and Crematory, we can help you hold things together and take care of the many things that must be done to bring chaos into focus. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Esterdal Mortuary and Crematory, 309-736-7100. Caring for people, making a difference.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Billion Auto.
Is your furnace operating at peak efficiency? Are your children suffering from allergies? How about pet hair? Have you thought about the air ducts in your home? QC VentPro can give you a free estimate and free video assessment of the condition of your air ducts. Decide for yourself whether you need your ducts cleaned, reduce allergens, and possibly save money with your heating and cooling.
5315129. Go with the pros and make your bed shine. QC VentPro.
At Midwest Complete Construction, we build relationships one home at a time.
As homeowners in the community, we understand you want a contractor you can trust.
We are that contractor, today and for years to come.
Well, the years have passed and we're a little older.
And a little wiser, but our values are still the same. We provide 5-star customer service from concept to completion, and our family of satisfied customers continues to grow.
Midwest Complete Construction.
Building relationships one project at a time.
Baseball is back on WQAD and MyTV 8-3. Catch Cubs and White Sox action all season long. For a complete schedule of games, check out mytv8-3.com. This season is brought to you by these sponsors.
Our bona fide player of the game, John Lackey, 7 shutout innings. Wrap your hands around the original Italian beef of the Chicago Cubs at one of the 19 Bona locations.
I mentioned John in his last start in Philadelphia got off to a great start, then had 1 bad inning. Today, nothing bad. Just outstanding work for Lackey. 7 shutout, 5 punch outs, didn't walk a man. And now Wade Davis on to try to finish this ball game off. He is 27 for 27 in save opportunities. That's the most saves of anybody in baseball this year who's not yet blown one. It's a hitter to do against Wade Davis. Plus velocity, great command, good breaking stuff.
1-1 on Ozzie Albies. So that dates back to last year, 33 in a row, including 27 out of 27 this season. Opposite way in the outfield and not very deep, especially left. Look out. 3-1. Davis needs to recalibrate. Key guy here in the inning. Freeman on deck. Their best hitter. And would represent the tying run. And if Albies gets on. 3-2. Here's a pitch. Fastball low and a leadoff walk.
Yeah, if you want to poke holes in Wade Davis's performance this year, that would be the one thing. The walk rate a little higher than you would normally see from him.
Career high walk rate of almost 13%. Swinging strike on Freeman. Could be 2. And it is 4-6-3, a double play. And Davis now an out away.
Well, that'll clean up that leadoff walk. Funny, I was just getting ready to say, well, he's got Matt Kemp on deck, who leads the league in grounding in the double play, but gets the ground ball from Freeman instead, and Kemp doesn't have to worry about hitting into an inning or a game-ending double play. He's got to try to find a way to get on base to keep things alive for the Braves, and Davis 1 out away from locking down yet another one.
Davis trying to get Kemp to hit into a single play out.
Everybody's up.
Foul strike on Matt Kemp. And the 0-1.
Break down the Braves. They don't hit for power. They don't take a lot of walks. The one thing they normally do is hit for average, but today they haven't done any of it. Just 4 hits in the ball game today.
Kemp. Here's the pitch. Fouled at the plate. 2-2.
Pretty good piece of Alex. Direct blow.
Called strike three. Cubs win. Cubs win. Nice cutter that grabbed the inside corner from Wade Davis, and they shut out the Braves 2-0.
Yeah, it was a beautiful pitch. That little front hip cutter just perfectly executed to get Kemp and end this day. And a good way to end it. Quality pitching throughout. And Davis picks up his 28th save in support of John Lackey, who wins his 11th.
Is with us. Cubs win 2-0. And Javi, thanks for being with us. I don't know what we've enjoyed watching more here lately, your defense or your base running.
Oof, both. Why not? Both.
Absolutely. You're a great base runner. You've always had really good instincts. I think guys assume you're going to stop, and a lot of times you're just like, nope, you're going to have to throw me out.
yeah, for sure, man. You know, I try to do my best to, you know, obviously to get to bases, and you know, I knew he wasn't going to eat it on that play because Schwarber was running, so he was going to try to throw it to first. So I just kept going.
And that's a play. You're not looking at your third base coach. You're just reading the play and just using your own instincts.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was. I think it was a changeup, and he hit it off the end of the bat, and you know, the third baseman was really deep and to the hole from shortstop. So I know he wasn't going to be there at third.
How much fun are you having playing shortstop these days?
A lot. You know, I've been making more plays, and you know, playing short it's been great. I've been playing short my whole life, and you know, obviously coming back it feels great.
You've been taking more walks here lately as well. I don't know if it's by design.
No, man, just making my adjustments. Making my adjustments, seeing the ball really good, you know, and staying short to the ball.
Tell us about the hair, the extensions. It's a good look on you. Why did you decide to do it?
You know, there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of rappers that I know from Puerto Rico that have it. It's a big style over there, and you know, I decided to have it, and you know, I like it, so I'm gonna keep it for a few weeks, and if it goes good, I just keep it for a longer time.
Well, JD doesn't have any hair, but I think the extensions would look good on him.
Why not? Yeah,
if you got any extras, let me have them, would you?
I got you.
All right, Javi, thanks.
Great job,
Congratulations, man.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
That's Javier Baez. All right, we got a deal. You're gonna wear the extensions on the next flight. 2-0 Cubs, the final. We'll be back in a moment.
That very first time walking into school.
You're like, oh my God, he's getting too big.
It can be stressful for students, but also for parents dropping off their kids for the first time. That's why WQAD walked you through what to expect when starting kindergarten and what your kids will learn by the end of their first year.
But they also learn how to love learning and learn how to love reading.
Shaping children into the best learners they can be. It takes hard work, determination. It's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
I use the Da Vinci Xi robotic surgical system because it offers increased dexterity, precision, and control.
The leader in robotic surgery, the Da Vinci Xi and Genesis. Better together.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Whelan Presley Funeral Home.
I was addicted to heroin and crack.
My choice was alcohol.
I used anything that I could get my hands on.
You know me. I'm the Addiction Network. Over 1.5 million people have called for help.
So why haven't you called? What are you waiting for? The Addiction Network is here to take your call 24 hours a day.
I lost everything, and the only way to get my life back was to pick up the phone and call and go to treatment.
Call 800-691-1152.
Get ready for the 20th annual Quad Cities Marathon. Learn more about the event and register online at qcmarathon.org. The Quad Cities Marathon, presented by Triumph Community Bank, Sunday, September 24th. Brought to you by WQAD News 8 and these sponsors.
I love using the DaVinci Xi robotic surgical system because I can make smaller incisions with minimal scarring for my patients.
The leader in robotic surgery, the DaVinci Xi and Genesis. Better together.
Hey, I'm the Crawford Guy, turning your plumbing problems into solutions. Whether you have a leak, need equipment replacement or service, or want help planning an entire bathroom remodel, make Crawford your first choice.
Crawford Company. Plumbing, heating, and air conditioning.
Goods is an escape. It's a very leisurely, relaxing day. You can look at furniture wherever you go in the store, and I believe you'll find it very laid back and relaxed, and a lot of fun. It's a whole different experience at Goods than I think anywhere else. The wine cellar restaurant, the bed and breakfast, all the kids love the fish pond, so it's just an easy way to spend the day with your family and friends. I invite you to visit the furniture destination of the Midwest at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Maybe it started with your first ball and glove, or when you and Dad first played catch in the yard, or when he showed you how to throw that curveball. Sure, there were challenges, but we remember the good times, the friendships, the time with Dad, and that first trip to modern Woodman Park. The most fun rides, the cool fireworks, and the best time ever. And that's when you really become a bandit. River Bandits Baseball. Pass it on.
Well, I bring specialized care with hip, knee, and shoulder replacement surgery. But even more than that, I kind of do a lot of revision surgery, so joints that are previously done before. You know, people who are looking for answers. Why does my knee hurt? Why does my knee replacement or hip replacement hurt? I don't do everything in the body. I do a few certain things, and I want to do those things as good as can possibly be done. The full attention we pay to our specialization within the practice is, I think, what gives us the better experience and better results.
Thousands of people contact General Steel each month for a pre-engineered steel building. Business owners who need office, retail, manufacturing, or storage facilities. Leaders who need churches, schools, and gymnasiums. They all want the same thing, the advantages of owning, to build quickly and save money. Quality, backed by our 50-year structural warranty. And they all want to work with a name they know, General Steel. Call us today for the building you need and save as much as half the cost and time of conventional construction.
Hey, it's the Crawford Guy again, turning your plumbing problems into solutions. We'll have your pipes and drains working so well, you'll forget you have pipes and drains. I mean, isn't that how it's supposed to be?
Crawford Company. Plumbing, heating, and air conditioning.
World Champion Chicago Cubs baseball has been brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Yes to low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency. Honda, great deals are waiting for you now at your local Honda dealer. State Farm, here to help protect the things you've worked really hard for with auto and renter's insurance. Xfinity delivers the fastest internet and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home. Wintrust, home of Cubs checking and debit cards. Open an account today at wintrust.com/Cubs. Subway, so much sandwich. Meijer, true Chicago fans. Your Chicago area and Northwest Indiana Lexus dealer. And by Budweiser, always on deck. This Bud's for you. Our next WGN telecast of Cubs baseball will be Wednesday night at 6 o'clock Central. Cubs and the Pirates, Game 3 of a 4-game series. Final score today, Cubs 2, Braves nothing. Cubs baseball in high definition on WGN has been brought to you by Xfinity. Xfinity delivers the fastest internet and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home. Stay tuned. The 10th Inning Show is next.
If sunken concrete has caused unattractive safety hazards, look to your concrete lifting and leveling experts. Call Mid-America Basement Systems for a free estimate and learn how our poly-level technology can help keep your home healthy for years to come.
Revel Jewelers, voted the Quad City's #1 local gold buyer for best service and prices. We also buy silver, flatware and coins. Duck Creek Plaza, Bettendorf.
That was me, Greg Majeski, over 40 years ago. I won a car when I was just 3 years old, back when a 3-year-old could win a car. I guess winning that car started a lifelong passion for cars and the automobile industry. I've spent over half my life in the car business. Now that I've gotten older, I find I want to use my knowledge to help people make smarter car buying decisions and get more for their money. Quality pre-driven vehicles from local people you can trust. Majeski Motors in Sterling, Illinois.
Get Quad City News anywhere, anytime. Download the free WQAD News app today. And with one tap, you'll have the latest local news, weather, and sports from WQAD.
Radon is a silent killer, an odorless, colorless radioactive gas that can seep into your home and dramatically increase you and your family's risk of lung cancer. Protect your family with Mid-America Basement Systems.
Oh, thank you.
Reward someone for all their hard work. Nominate them for Pay It Forward. Brought to you by Essentra Credit Union. Get Quad City News anywhere, anytime. Download the free WQAD News app today. And with one tap, you'll have the latest local news, weather, and sports from WQAD.
Welcome to the 4/10 Innings show as the Cubs improved to 5-0 on the homestand and now have a 4-game lead over the Milwaukee Brewers in the National League Central. 2-0 the final. John Lackey now 11-10 after picking up the win. Chicago area native Mike Foltynewicz takes the loss. He drops to 10-11. Wade Davis still perfect in save chances. 28 on the year. 37,280 watched it. Game time 2 hours, 38 minutes. We'll have the highlights next.
I wasn't sleeping well. My neck would be stiff.
I had memory foams, I had feather pillows, and I'd always wake up with neck pain, and I had constant headaches. After sleeping on MyPillow, I didn't wake up with the headaches. I was more aligned. Everything felt good.
I didn't realize the connection between the pillow and sleep. When I switched to MyPillow, I got a better night's sleep, and I love it.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs, and it holds that support all night long to take the pressure off your shoulders and keep your neck aligned regardless of your sleeping position, so you get the best night's sleep of your life. Take advantage of my famous offer and get 2 MyPillow premiums for one low price. Call or go to MyPillow.com. Be sure to use the promo code and I'll give you free shipping.
Other pillows go flat, causing you to fold them over or use your arm for support, which can cause pain. Hard foam pillows can raise your head too high and heat up during the night, making you very uncomfortable. But the revolutionary MyPillow has patented fill that won't go flat and keeps your neck supported and aligned to your exact individual need. MyPillow helps you get and stay in deep sleep all night long. And how about this? MyPillow is machine washable and dryable and comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee and an amazing 10-year warranty. Plus, every MyPillow is made in the USA.
I really like the fact that it was made in the USA. I think that USA products are a better quality product. I've tried a lot of other pillows and nothing's worked like MyPillow.
I personally guarantee that MyPillow will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own.
Call or go to MyPillow.com now, and Mike will send you 2 of his premium MyPillows for one low price. Use the promo code on screen and Mike will include free shipping. MyPillow comes with an unprecedented 60-day money-back guarantee. Call now to take advantage of this exclusive TV offer. Get 2 MyPillow premiums for one low price plus free shipping.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
The Ford 10th Inning Show is brought to you by Ford, inviting you to visit your local Ford store or buyfordnow.com. Let's get the highlights from the Cubs' 2-0 win today. They didn't need a lot of offense. They got just enough. Excellent base running by Javier Baez, scoring from second on the infield hit by Kyle Schwarber. Third inning, 1-0 Cubs. And then in the fourth inning, Rizzo, after a leadoff double, scores on the Ian Happ single. And JD, that would be it for the offense.
Yeah, just brilliant work by John Lackey today. He did a lot of heavy lifting, so the bats did not have to. John Lackey, 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, retired 16 in a row to finish his outing here today. Outstanding performance. Masterful by the veteran John Lackey. And then Wade Davis, as he always does, comes in to slam the door, picking up his 28th save.
5th shutout dealt by the Cubs pitching staff this season. We'll have a final word and preview tomorrow's return for John Lester in a moment.
Penny Eggert of Rule & Rule Realtors has the knowledge and experience to make your real estate transaction a successful one. Watch Penny Eggert on WQAD.
Celebrate Clinton. Enjoy life at your own pace. From our quaint craft and antique shops, unique restaurants, and historic districts, to our outstanding parks, trails, and campgrounds, and outings on the great Mississippi River, Clinton has something for you and your family to enjoy, all with small-town charm that makes you feel right at home. For just a day, or stay at one of our fine hotels. Celebrate Clinton along the Mississippi.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. Their prices are direct from the airlines, and they're so low you can't find these fares published anywhere. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and great package deals anywhere around the world. Wherever you want to go, they can help you get there cheaply and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call right now for the lowest travel prices anywhere and for great last-minute travel deals too.
Call 888-983-6761. 888-983-6761. 888-983-6761. 888-983-6761.
The Ford 10th Inning Show is brought to you by Ford, inviting you to visit your local Ford store or buyfordnow.com. Be nice to have John Lester back in the rotation as he battles right-hander Lucas Sims tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get from day to day, but I got a feeling John Lester's going to come out and spin up a dandy here tomorrow.
So the Cubs, a 2-0 winner over the Atlanta Braves. We're back on WGN Wednesday night from Pittsburgh. Stay tuned. The WGN News is next. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Storm Track 8 on WQAD.
All that humidity is going to boil up into severe thunderstorms early Monday morning.
Before the storm.
It will be passing through the Quad Cities right around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
During the storm.
Look at a Aquaca. You may get some wind damage. If it's not occurring right now, you need to be indoors, away from windows, preferably in the basement.
After the storm.
It was whistling, it was howling. And I mean, I've been through some storms here, but never, ever this bad.
Storm Track 8. We track storms.